To the latest on the coronavirus emergency, the virus explosion in the U.S. showing no signs of stopping, with 183,000 new positive tests and hospital admissions on the rise. The CDC now warning Americans not to travel for Thanksgiving. And Whit Johnson joined us now from LaGuardia Airport with the latest. Good morning, Whit.
Michael, good morning to you. There is great concern about the possibility of the Thanksgiving holiday becoming a nationwide super spreader event. Cases are already surging to record levels in some parts of the country, so public health officials are making an urgent plea to all Americans to avoid the airports, avoid travel altogether, and stay home.
This morning, the CDC urging Americans not to travel for Thanksgiving and to celebrate only with people in your own household.
Some people have said, gather at Thanksgiving and regather for your funeral on New Year's Day. And that's a bleak way to put it, but at this point, we really have to be honest.
Hospitalizations on the rise in all 50 states, nearly 81,000 patients being treated, a new record. The White House task force holding its first press briefing since July, blaming the weather in part for the surging numbers.
This virus increased so rapidly because there was an unusual cold snap that began in the northern plains and went down through the heartland, where in the end of September, beginning October, a large number of people moved indoors.
Dr. Anthony FAUCI promising help is on the way and
really
reassuring Americans the vaccines will be safe.
The process of the speed did not compromise at all safety, nor did it compromise scientific integrity. It was actually an independent body of people who have no allegiance to anyone, not to the administration, not to me, not to the companies, that looked at the data and deemed it to be sound.
Still, scenes like this increasingly common across the country. Massive lines for testing, this one in Orlando. In California, Governor Gavin Newsom issuing a 10 p.m. curfew for more than 94% of the state's population in hopes of slowing the spread. Frontline workers like ICU nurse Sarah Grabowskis fearing what comes next, pleading with the public to do their part.
We can all be heroes just by doing one little thing, and that's just wearing a mask.
Masks still a point of contention for some, like restaurant owner Barry Cowden, who may close his doors if forced to mask up in Kansas.
Every individual with liberty should do that on many accounts. And so they have that choice.
But for some, there was no choice, only loss, like Eliama John, a nurse for 38 years who put off retirement to continue working through the pandemic, only to lose her own battle with the virus.
We're going to have to light a candle at the seat that she would have sat. And I truly hope that everyone hears the message. It's really a plea. Wear a mask, don't travel.
It will be a painful holiday for so many families across the country. The White House Coronavirus Task Force is also revealing more on their plans for vaccine distribution, saying they have the infrastructure in place to be able to deliver a vaccine to the entire United States within 24 hours of authorization. The first shots could be going out by late December. Michael?
A lot of people waiting on that, Whit. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.